Hi guys, welcome to the Marshall online demo for the Marshall DSL15H. This is a 15 watt head, all valve powered, features 2 channels. What we're going to do is we're going to check out the front panel features, see what it's got, and then check out some of the sounds. Just for reference, for what you'll be hearing, we're going to be actually running it through a Marshall 1936 2x12 cabinet for this demo. You can obviously run the head through whichever cabinet you choose. Alright, so working right to left. Firstly, you've got your clean channel, or classic gain as it's also known in the trade. And then you've got your channel select button, which takes you from the clean channel to the overdrive channel. The overdrive channel itself, or ultra gain as it's known, consists of volume and gain. You've then got a tone shift button, your regular EQ section of presence, bass, middle and treble, and finally a deep switch on the end for adding more bottom end into things. Alright, so what I've done is I've set the classic gain channel, the volume and gain I've set to 5 each, and this is the sound that you get. Alright, so that gives you an idea of the clean sound that you can get. If you wind the gain up in true Marshall tradition, the sound starts to break up and you get that nice kind of crunch thing going on. Alright, so that's the classic gain channel. Moving over to the ultra gain channel, I've got the volume on about 4. I'm going to set the gain on about 2 to begin with, and then we'll wind it up from there. So this is the main overdrive sound that you get. And to give you an idea of how much gain there is in these amps, as I said, that the gain control is only set on 2, well actually between 2 and 3 there. So moving it up to halfway on the gain. And taking the gain even further now to 3/4. Alright, so hopefully that gives you some idea of the overdrive sounds that are in here. Next up, we're going to look at this tone shift button. If you're familiar with, if you've seen any other demos here for the DSL range, or if you're familiar with the previous DSL, then you will know that the tone shift basically is a mid scoop, so it takes all the mids out. Good for harder edged stuff and metal, stuff like that. So engaging that and taking the gain back up, you get this kind of sound. was taking it in and out there to give you an idea of what the tone shift does. Okay, and lastly, we're going to check out the deep switch. So it adds more bottom end to the whole thing. For the demo thus far, the deep switch has been out. So now I'm going to press it in and you'll hear how much extra bottom end it brings in. In fact, we're going to take it back to the clean channel so you can hear it like that. That's without the deep, and now with. And with. And to give you an idea of how it sounds with the overdrive channel, this is without, and then I'll bring it in. All right, so that's pretty much it. One last thing to show you is the pentode triode switch on the rear of the amp. Pentode triode switches come on all of the DSL range. And what it does is it takes it down to half power. So to give you an idea, if we go back onto the overdrive channel, this is in pentode as it has been for the whole demo. And then knocking it down to triode on the back. All right, so that's pretty much it. What we're going to do now is have a look at the rest of the rear panel. On the rear panel of the Marshall DSL15H, first up you've got your speaker outputs, followed by your foot switch input and the pentode triode switch. For more information on this and others in the range, head to your local Marshall dealer.